The American War of Independence was over. After years of fighting, America was now a fully independent and newly forged nation. Just like any other country, America now had to balance the budgets and interests of domestic, foreign, and military affairs. After the Revolution, the small remaining American Navy of 11 ships was dissolved in 1785. This was in an attempt to shift to a peacetime government. Before independence, the Royal Navy protected colonial shipping from piracy in foreign nations. But now that the Royal Navy was pitted against the Americans and even kidnapping sailors, American shipping was on its own and without the protection of a navy. Without any real navy, piracy started to greatly affect American trade. One group of pirates in particular were the Barbary pirates. Having tormented Atlantic and Mediterranean trade for centuries, these pirates, doubling as slavers, raided international commerce, disrupting trade and taking hundreds for ransom or selling them as slaves into the wider Ottoman Empire. These Barbary pirates were based in the nations off of the North African coast. The pirates that America came into conflict with the most were the pirates of Tripolitania, Morocco, and Algiers especially in the Second Barbary War. By 1794, the Navy had been re-established and was set upon building new vessels to stop this piracy. By then, ransoms from the Barbary pirates were taking up huge portions of the budget, and many people believed it would be more economical to build ships to destroy the pirates instead of continuing to pay them. Thomas Jefferson, now third president, had run with the policy of stopping the pirates and their constant extortion. When he got into office, he began the First Barbary War by refusing to pay tribute to the Barbary pirates. Sending a fleet to the Mediterranean, the new navy would conduct operations to stop the pirates and destroy their ships and try and blockade pirate cities. One of these ships, the Philadelphia, would be beached on a reef while blockading Tripoli. Surrounded by the enemy, the crew attempted to refloat the ship to no avail while under heavy fire. Captured and enslaved by the pirates, a group of American and Sicilian Marines were sent to destroy that ship so that it couldn't be repurposed by the pirates. Under yet more heavy fire from local batteries, they managed to succeed in their mission. By 1805, America and Algiers ended the war, with America paying up to $60,000 for the ransom of the crew of the Philadelphia, and they removed their fleet from the Mediterranean. The Second Barbary War began when the annual tribute to the pirates increased. When the payments did not come from the Americans, the pirates resumed their attacks on American vessels, beginning the Second Barbary War. On June 17, 1815, the American fleet under leadership of Captain Stephen Decatur arrived in the Mediterranean to defeat the pirates. Sailing around the southern coast of Spain, the fleet managed to destroy an Algerian ship in the battle off of Cape Gata. The larger American fleet was able to capture over 400 of the enemy pirates, only suffering 40 casualties for themselves. After this decisive American victory, Algiers was open and at risk of American invasion. So the Dey surrendered and agreed to the terms to pay war and piracy reparations, as well as to stop attacking American ships. Although the Dey resisted again in 1816, Algiers was promptly bombarded into submission. This was the beginning of the end for the pirates, who were facing more and more advanced and numerous fleets from their enemies, and Algiers was eventually subjugated by the French in 1830. The Barbary Wars were one of America's more obscure wars, but they were the first of many American wars overseas, and also the first time America participated in international peacekeeping and anti-piracy. It was very consequential for American foreign policy, even though it's very obscure in the mind of the public. This was Tales from the Hood, and Merry Christmas.